Hey everyone. I have a book haul for y'all today. I've been trying to film it forever. Um, but the things like the baby being quiet, me looking decent, light, which I don't even have today. It's very overcast today. All those things never line up for me, but the baby's outside playing, so I figured I'll try. Um, so I'm still playing with lighting and camera and all that. But anywho, I'm gonna get right into it. I've got a few books I'd like to show y'all, and try to get it under 10 minutes. Anywho, this first book is the first book of a series. The third book just came out. I don't really know, but I know it just came out here recently, and I'm just picking up the first book, and that's Leviathan by Scott Westerfeld. Um, I've read the synopsis. I really don't know if I'm gonna enjoy reading it, but I've heard good things, so I'll pick it up and we'll give it a shot. Next book is also the first book of a series, and I think there's 5 books in it now. I hadn't heard of it until about 6 months ago, but I went ahead and picked up the first book, and that's The Iron King by, Julie Kagawa. I heard it's about fairies. That sounds interesting. So I'm pretty excited to read this. But anyway, picked it up. It was only like $5 on Amazon. One of the best things about waiting to get into series is you don't have to pay a lot of money for them. Next, I saw this on Claire Weller's channel. I'll link her down below. I really like her videos. And it sounded so cool. Like, she's like, it's a book about Titanic and werewolves. I'm like, that sounds awesome. I'm going to read that. And that's Fateful by Claudia Gray. I'm like, Titanic and werewolves. I mean, you can't get any better than Titanic and werewolves. It's awesome. So yes, I'm going to read that. Next book is also the first in the series. The second one just came out. People have been talking about this forever, and I am just jumping on the bandwagon for it. And that's The Unbecoming Amara Dyer by, is it Michelle Hawken? Yes, Michelle Hawken. I have no clue what this is about. None. I've just heard people say how awesome it is, how amazing it is, how wonderful it is. And I need to read it, so I'm going to read it. Yay. And I bought it used on Amazon, so it was like $5. Okay, next one I'd never heard of either, but I saw people on Goodreads talking about the ending, and I'm a sucker for endings, so I got Dead to You by Lisa McMahon. I think she's the same one that wrote the little Gone series, Gone, not the Michael Grant Gone series, but it's another series. It's like Gone, Wake, something. I think this is her. But anyway, picked this up. It was used, a few dollars. I have no clue what it's about either. If I see a lot of hype about a book, I'm going to pick it up whether I know what it's about or not. So, got that. Just throw it. Next book I got is the second book in a series. I just recently picked up the first book for $3 at Books A Million. So if you've been wanting to read the series, go check out Books A Million. But anyway, the second book is Fever. Was it by Lauren I don't know. But yeah, I got that. Really excited to read this series. So went ahead and picked up the second book so I could have it. Next book is also the first in a series. Third book just came out. All other booktubers are hauling the third book, and here I am just hauling the first book, just getting started. And this is a series I never wanted to read, but I found the first book so cheap, and I've heard such good things, I'm like, I'll go ahead and do it. And that's Heist Society by Allie Carter. I always want to say Allie Condi, but I'm like, no. Allie Carter. So, we'll give it a check. Good thing about waiting to get into series is you buy them cheap. I mean, look how cheap it is. Look at that. Look at that. I love Books A Million's bargain section. Next book I picked up was by Alison Noel, and it's Keeping Secrets. I've never read anything by her, but I had a couple of her books on my Amazon wish list. Baking 19 and Saving Zoe. And they were $4 each, and I was like, I'll buy them eventually. They're cheap. But I went ahead and picked this up since I saw it, and I was like, I can get a feel for the author. When I get home, it's 2 books in one, Saving Zoe and Faking 19, so I got both books for $4. So I was really excited about that. Like, that was like a happy accident. Faking 19 is way longer than Saving Zoe. Oh well. Then my last book I bought it at a garage sale for $1. Everything was half off the last day, so I got it for $1. And it's loved. It has been loved, and I hope to show it some more love. But it is Stephen King's It. Very loved. Very loved. Um, and it's over 1,000 pages, so I'm gonna wait till summer to read this big bad boy. Um, I'm pretty excited about reading it. Yes. But that is it. That is all the books I have. I do have a couple questions. I do buy a lot of movies from time to time. I was wondering if y'all would want like me to incorporate some movie hauls in there too. Would y'all be interested in seeing that? And I just finished reading Stephen King's Under the Dome and a couple of the little books. But like, would y'all want to see my opinions on that? Would y'all be interested in that? Because I know most booktube gears toward YA, but I kind of read all over the place. I do enjoy YA though, but I read everywhere. Would y'all be interested in seeing that? Let me know, and I'll film it. But bye.